what I'm going to make is an endive soup, and a lot of people are, yeah, I better clarify, I think you call these chicory in England, and they call them endives in France. And endives you call, they get them back to front, whichever country it is that you think is wrong. But obviously there was a mix-up at some point with the languages, but you want these things. Now, a lot of people say they don't like endive, but that's because they're cooked badly. What you want to do is to make certain they don't come in contact with air. If you get them oxidizing, they go bitter, but these, if you can see, they're white, mainly white. If they go green, they are bitter. If they oxidize, they are bitter. But we are not going to get them bitter because we're taking a saucepan and we're going to make a soup. This is a homemade stock. But if you haven't got homemade stock, use a stock cube. You want about ½ litre. And this is ½ kilo. And this is equivalent of 1 big potato. And that's it. And you need enough butter to make certain these go straight in without a problem. Okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is, I've peeled them and I'm roughly chopping them, and that's just to keep them below the surface of the liquid. This is the easiest soup in the world. Oh, I forgot, you need a lemon, but that's just to make the flavour right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to melt a big piece of butter in the base of here, and once this is really going well and melted, I will chop these and add them very quickly, toss them. This is a nice juicy lemon. You need about, it doesn't taste good, this soup, without the lemon. If you're missing something else, you can probably manage, but this, you need the lemon juice. Okay? So, let's get the butter melted. This makes it creamy. When you eat it, in fact, you wouldn't know what's in it. People always ask, what have you made this with? But it's very, very creamy, and it's because you add the butter at this point. Now, I'm not trying to cook the butter, so I take these, I very, very quickly chop off the base. And pop them in and cover them very, very quickly in the butter. Now you haven't got the bitterness coming out, and now I do the next couple. Usually they are bigger, but these are rather fancy ones that they came from Lidl, I think, and you can use them in salads as well. I'll show you how to do them in salads. Now, you're not going to get bitter endives. And the last two. You see? I'm just rolling them in, making certain they're thoroughly coated. Now, I pop these in. Potatoes, they're not important in terms of making anything work well. They just add the thickness, and with the butter that we've added, they produce a lovely velvety creamy texture. Now, this is a very, very easy soup to make. And at this time of year, when you have endives at a very cheap price, they are in fact very good. Now, let's see if we've got a small enough one of these. I think so. simple little trick. You put that in and squeeze it against your wooden spoon, you end up not having to make too many things dirty. So it is the juice of a whole lemon. Now, this I made yesterday after making a lemon flavoured chicken with thyme in it, but it could be any type of chicken flavoured bird or just a straight bouillon cube. Right, now you just leave that to cook for 1 hour on a gentle simmer. So I'll bring it to the boil, then I'll take it off and put it on the tiny light and leave it for its hour, and then we blend it and you have a really tasty soup. Couldn't have been easier, could it? Not really. Okay, see you later. Oh, that's hot. Well, this has had 55 minutes, which is near enough really. Now, everything is soft and everything has been well and truly cooked. Now, it's off the heat. Most important, don't use this when it's on the heat. I'm going to have to pick this up the corner. Now, can you see? It looks creamy because it does taste creamy. And I'm going to take some out to taste it because it's difficult to describe because it's, what's Isabel's phrase? More than the sum of its parts. Okay, it's sharp, it's creamy, but it also has a strange, wonderful smell. Well, yes, I'm sure you would, but I want Paul to taste it. Come on, what do you think it tastes like? It's difficult to describe, isn't it?
Definite lemon. Smooth. Creamy.
And? You can't identify it, no.
It's a strange taste.
But it's really good. If you ask me, it has more like a velvety cheese flavour than just 2 vegetables. So we shall be having that later with some toast because I think that's really nice. Okay.